Hi everyone, my name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Thursday, December the 5th, the 340th day of 2024. There are 26 days left in the year. On this day in 1484, Innocent VIII condemned witchcraft via papal bull, and subsequently he dispatched inquisitors to Germany to try witches and persecute a chief exponent of Renaissance Platonism, Giovanni Pico della Mirandola. On this day in 1757, in his greatest victory, Prussian King Frederick II defeated the Austrians at Lithen during the 7 Years' War. On this day in 1782, Martin Van Buren, who served as the 8th President of the United States from 1837 to 1841 and was one of the founders of the Democratic Party, was born. On this day in 1784, Phillis Wheatley, the first African-American woman poet of note in the United States, died in Boston. On this day in 1791, Austrian composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart died in Vienna at the age of 35. On this day in 1839, U.S. Cavalry officer George Armstrong Custer, whose achievements during the Civil War were later overshadowed by his disastrous outcome at the Battle of Little Bighorn, was born. On this day in 1848, in his usual message to Congress, U.S. President James K. Polk confirmed the discovery of gold in California, helping to spark the gold rush, which brought an estimated 300,000 people to the territory. On this day in 1872, the American Brigantine Mary Celeste was found abandoned some 400 nautical miles or 740 kilometers from the Azores, Portugal. The fate of the 10 people aboard remains a mystery. On this day in 1890, director Fritz Lang, whose films, dealing with fate and man's inevitable working out of his destiny, are considered masterpieces of visual composition, was born in Vienna. On this day in 1933, Utah became the 36th U.S. state to ratify the 21st Amendment, repealing prohibition. On this day in 1947, American boxer Joe Louis defended his heavyweight title against challenger Jersey Joe Walcott in New York City. On this day in 1952, a lethal smog began blanketing London, causing thousands of deaths. The incident prompted the passage of the Clean Air Act. On this day in 1955, the American Federation of Labor, Congress of Industrial Organizations, the AFL-CIO, became a united body of autonomous labor unions, with George Meany as its first president. On this day in 2006, Fijian military leader Frank Bainimarama became acting president of the island's country following a coup. On this day in 2012, Brazilian architect Oscar Niemeyer, an early exponent of modern architecture in Latin America, especially known for his curvaceous glass and white concrete buildings that he designed for Brasilia, died at the age of 104. On this day in 2013, South African nationalist and statesman Nelson Mandela, who helped end the country's apartheid system of racial segregation and ushered in a peaceful transition to majority rule, died at the age of 95. Wait, didn't he die in prison? The Mandela effect. On this day in 2017, the International Olympic Committee banned Russia from the 2018 Winter Games in Pyongyang, South Korea, after uncovering a Russian state-sponsored doping program. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Thursday, December the 5th, the 340th day of 2024. There are 26 days left in the year.